shortstop, Frank Dozhier. Cortez back to work. This one smoked out to left. He's 19 years old. He's been on a terrific run at the plate, hitting over 350 in his last 10. Out front, driven foul.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
That one wrapped foul.
Off the plate, ball one.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
First and second, 2 down. Frank Dozhier. And a little something extra at stake in this at bat as he's hit this so far with his hitting streak in jeopardy.
Nope, outside.
And that's ball one. Right side. That one handled.
Got it. Good fade and sinking after that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
So 2 down. Deep for the Brewers, Taylor Walls. One. Goes. They don't come up close to the last 100 man played, and again, gone in order are the Brewers. They lead it 2-1. And at first, got Birdie at the plate. On the ground, could be 2. 1.
He's out.
So it's been quiet this whole episode because the microphone was turned off.
With us. We bring you Friday baseball on the show. It's the New York Mets going up against the Pittsburgh Pirates.
So bear with me on that one. Sorry about that.
Play with you. Chris Singleton providing the color. And Singy, we're going to see a nice little win streak put to the test today.
Yeah, these guys are really firing on all cylinders right now. And to me, the important thing is that they're doing the little things well. They're not just relying on home runs or big plays every game. They're playing good situational baseball, executing in key areas, and that's how you string together wins. So we'll see if they continue that in this one.
So super hot team coming in here right now. Got a lot of stuff to talk about. We have lost the last 3 series. Like, we can't do that. We saw the last game. Even though we couldn't hear the last game, we saw the last game, and we just weren't performing well. We were getting, like, it was hard hits, but we weren't. Like, we put it to the right of the left fielder. We put it to the left of the left fielder. We took it to second a couple times. The last one was weak contact, so definitely have to get better in doing that. Because we're batting out of the 4 spot, we got to be producing. Now we've got runners in scoring position with 1 out. We cannot hit into a double play. That cannot happen. And we got to be picky. And that wasn't a picky swing.
Nope. That's inside.
But we're going up against a really hot team right now, trying to get our own stuff turned around. And even though we've been losing the series, we've still been getting wins. We haven't been getting swept, but still 1-2. That is not gonna be helpful. But this will be. This will get us on the board. So regardless, not the result that we were dying to get, but again, we got to produce. So if there's a runner on third, less than an out, we got to get it to the outfielder, and we've got to make sure that we score. So not a bad deal right there. Here's another spot. We cannot afford errors here. Like, this has got to be where we perform on defense. There we go. The more we perform when they've got runners in scoring position on defense, the more we perform when we've got runners in scoring position on offense, the more it's just going to translate into wins. You know what I mean? So, yeah, there are times where there's high leverage plays or high leverage at bats, and there's times when there's not. This is another high leverage at bat. We came through in the first one. Not the result we wanted. But we came through in the first one. Can we come through here? And this one's going to be a little bit different because runner on second and third, a base hit should score 2. But we got to get a base hit. And that is not... Oh, we got it done! We didn't score both, but we got the go-ahead run. So, mission accomplished again. Man, that little boost to speed has been helping us out. Let's see if we can use it right here. He said good jump. I don't think it was. And off the slow getting there, but we got her done. Another double play. Runner on base, not in scoring position, but the new addition. And me, we've been hooking it up here a little bit. Much better play at second base with him in our lineup. So, okay, 3-1. But again, this is another high leverage at bat. Runner in scoring position, 2 outs. And this time, we didn't get it done. So 2 out of 3 times, we did get it done. This time, we did not. Could have used it, though. Now, they've got a runner in scoring position. Like, there's been a lot of meaningful things going on in this game. So we're going to keep them at 2, hold them at 2, throw them out at 1. Bases loaded. This could be the difference between winning and losing this game. 1 out. We got to get the ball to the outfield. Oh my gosh.
Yes, you're out.
Even though it was an out, we still got a runner across the base. We still at least scored a run. That could have been much worse than it was, so thank goodness for that. Now, Yohan Moncada up to bat. I was going to say, Moncada should not swing at that ball. Let me do my business. Now, get a base hit. He's batting .326, so he's really outperforming his entire career. Oh my God, is that out? I feel like he just bombed it. Right off the bat, you could tell. So, the fact that we could beat out that double play really, really helped us. Gave Moncada a chance. We knocked in 1 run. He just knocked in 3. Maybe our City Connect uniforms, maybe that's going to be the difference this year. Oh, there you go. Get your little pirate sword going on. Yeah, get you some of this. We'll take this. So, great addition. Proving to be a great addition to our team. And again, these guys are on a 6-game winning streak. One of the hotter teams in baseball right now. Only 3 losses. Mitch Keller, 3-0. That's amazing. I think we have 6 wins on the season. He's got half of them. Yep, 6 and 7. Mitch Keller's got 3 of the wins. So, but again, this is what it comes down to. Performing in them high leverage situations. Like right, here's another one. We've been in one almost every time in this series. Not what we wanted to do, but we did get the runner over to third, so, you know, if the guy behind us can get a base hit, apparently he did. So 2-2, nobody out. Now this is where, like, okay, we can swing for the fences or do whatever.
Ball 1.
There's 2 outs, nobody on. This isn't what we would call a high leverage at bat. It matters, but it's not what we'd call a high, like that, whatever. For that one, I'll take a whatevs on. But something about this guy, I'm just a little bit behind him. I mean, we got the lead runner. I wasn't under any assumption that we were actually going to turn that double play. It was too deep to the left side of the second baseman. You know what I mean? But now we're down 5 runs, so that's special. Again, nobody out, 2 outs, nobody on. He does have a fastball, though. Like, the sinker is in the fastball category. You can see, like, low 90s. Bottom just falls out of the fastball. That's why it's called a sinker.
Two down, nobody on.
2-2 the count. 3-2.
So we brought it full. It's the junk. You can see that 86 mile an hour, or 86 mile an hour slider. Little up, little in. Still down by 7.
Frank Dozhier, 0 for 3 in this one. Ripped to short.
Hard hit ball, but didn't do anything this game to help out our team. Didn't have a lot of high leverage at bats though either, Really had one. But now we're back to this point though. Can we win this game and then win the series. Then we'd only be down like one game back of 500. So this is a huge game. Me and the first base coach talking it through.
Making his way through the minor leagues and quickly at this level an impact player. So all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Ball, that's off the plate.
Ball one.
Runners at first and second with one gone. Here is the third and final game of the series.
Oh! Ah! I was hoping that'd be like just out of his reach. You know what I mean?
One of those at bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. You did everything right there. Nothing to show for it, but in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at bat.
That was almost right down the middle. Now, that's why we're looking at that one perk. Because then the pitch is right down the middle. We're going to be able to do even more damage. Right now, like, we've got a 20% gain to contact.
Ball, that's inside.
With pitches down the middle, which is already going to help us out a little bit. But 1 and 2, down by 1. Bottom of 3. So I was way behind that because I didn't want to swing at it. I saw it going high, but then like I want to swing at high pitches, and so yeah, I was like in between, and that's what I get. The way our bat's been going, like we were on fire when we started the season, but like these last few games, we have not been on fire. Man, like that comes in like that, and I'm like, that thing has got to be out of the park, and then we hear the little. You know what I mean? Where you're like, oh, that wasn't really a good sound. That wasn't a crack. That was a little off the bat. And then you're like, oh. Still down by 1. We're still in this game. Needing to win the game. We are at home. Defense still strong. We've been strong on defense. You know, we looked at maybe moving to first base, but 1 for 10, 3 RBIs. 3 RBIs are good, but the 1 for 10 is not. Up by 2 now. Looking absolutely dumb. Like, that pitcher just made us look stupid. That's a good pitch.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Yeah, I'm watching that sweeper. He's a sweeper pitcher. He's got a cutter, but that's still not a fast cutter. Yeah, like that. I thought that was a changeup. You know what I mean? The sinker, like all of it, slow. But that's the pitchers we struggle with. That is absolutely the pitchers we struggle with.
Now back, first baseman, Spencer Horwitz.
Did we win, though? Did we win despite my terrible performance? Yes. The team came through to help us out. So 0 for 4, but still, look, we're 4th now. We were first with the losing record, but now we're fourth, which, you know, don't get me wrong. I think that's how it should be. I don't think we should be in first place with the losing record, but we're one game below 500 again. The team not getting off to the best start. Like, I got off to a hot start. The team did not. Can you imagine if me and the team, like, we get together and we start doing well together? That would be amazing. Okay, let's look and see what we can do here real quick going into this final series of the episode. Enter piece. So now that's it's only on a 0-0 count, which is, don't get me wrong, when I mainly do it. Or it kind of gives us one more shot at it. Yeah. Still one behind. Right now, see, this is where you get into it. The next one is another thing too. Right now, it's almost like, and we lead off a lot, don't get me wrong. But right now, it's base is empty. Or we can change it to a runner on base. Runner on base. We can't change it yet, but it's just what we're coming into. I think, I don't know. We got a series to think about it, though. So we ended up winning that series. This is another one. We need to win the series. They're basically like, we're just inverse of what they are.
The star of the show getting ready to showcase his skills on the diamond. It's the Texas Rangers going up against the Pittsburgh Pirates. First pitch coming your way next. Frank Dozhier down the plate.
Shortstop, Frank Dozhier.
Definitely high leverage at bat. Runner on third. See, that perk is only active for that pitch and now this one.
2 outs.
Almost no matter what happens after that, like now it's not active.
Runner at third with 2 away.
So 0-2. And this is one of those pitchers. This is one of those pitchers we're going to struggle against. Framber Valdez, junk pitcher, you know, throws a lot of junk. He does have the fastball. But yeah, absolute great. That was a great pitch.
Pirates lead 1. We played an inning. No score. First and second. 2 outs. Here's the catch.
But if we're not going to perform at the plate, we got to perform on defense. Oh man. Oh man. I just got done saying we got to perform on defense. And then there I am, not performing on defense. Thank goodness it didn't hurt. Team picked us up there, but now we got to pick up the team 1 out. And we're wowing a lot of things in the wrong way.
Run on base. The next to hit for Texas, Jake Burger.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
Can we make up for the just bad performance we've had so far? Okay, there we go. That's a start. But base is loaded to come through and end it with a double play. Like, that was not good. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Another shot. Can we get the base hit? We are due for a base hit. 2 outs. We've got to find a way to get on board. gosh, dang it. Still can't. I thought like we drilled it right back through. That was a hard hit ball. Okay, we're up 1-0. It's been a battle of defense apparently. I think it's been a battle of missed opportunities, and both teams right now are missing opportunities. We just happen to get one. Oh, I was like, nobody's going for it. It must be out.
Down in order, Golden Pirates, but they're on top, 1-0. Adolis Garcia stepping in for the Rangers.
Garcia.
Let's go, Colin. Come on, Pirates, you can do it. Let's go, Pirates. All right, Pittsburgh, let's go. Pittsburgh. 2 out, base is empty. Run out to short.
Okay. Oh, now we're losing. Never mind. I was like, oh, we did it, but apparently they came through finally. Can Jack get a base hit? His batting average does not suggest he will. So yeah, we just made life harder on us. Like, but we had the chances. Like, we were there, and personally, like, we had the chances to make a difference in this game, and we didn't.
Stepping in, the rugged shortstop Frank Dozhier. Good power. Not great in the OBP department.
But this is where we've got to come through.
That's outside.
We got a runner on second base right now. As bad as we've been, we're still tied for first place for hits on the Pirates. And like, what? Like, there's no way that should be the thing that's going on.
So 1-0 Pittsburgh, scoreless after 1. One out, base is empty.
The shortstop, Frank Dozhier.
Like, the pitch right down the middle, like up in the zone, should be parked, not a ground ball. That doesn't make any sense.
On a bounce right side, Simeon.
He's out.
2 down. First and second.
There's things that the PCI does. I don't swing that high if I didn't guess it was there. You know what I mean? So there's things that the PCI does
Possible 2-ball.
where it shows it's swinging above the ball, where I'm like, what? How was that possible? 'Cause I didn't swing up there. I should have popped that up, if anything. But up 5-1, so winning the game right now. Another should have been parked. Like, top of the 6th, up by 3. No. It's almost like the game decides you're going to go into a slump. Like, we're batting over 400, we're doing some great stuff, and then the game's like, no, slump time for you, bro. And then that's what happens. Which, don't get me wrong, we got to go through adversity. But here, we've got to perform. I keep saying this. We've got to find a way to perform. 1 out, up by 2, runners on first and second. Yeah, I would have. That wouldn't have been a good. Like, had I made contact, I would have went well. That's why we didn't swing at that.
Foul ball still 0-2.
Now we're in protect mode, so. Okay. Like, don't get me wrong, but we hit those all the time. We parked a lot of those balls. Nice play by the second baseman right there. Who's sitting there at second base? Yeah, we'll take the win, but man, we are doing terrible right now. We are not the contributing factor to these wins at all. Will that change, or is this going to be one of those episodes where we are just not the guy? Jackie Robinson Day. That you can see by everybody wearing the 42s. No names on the back of the jerseys. Can Jackie Robinson Day turn? Oh, Jake DeGrom. We do not hit him well either.
1-0.
Apparently the Rangers went out and got a bunch of pitchers that we do not do well against historically. Look, made contact there.
Ball. 2 balls, 1 strike. Ball, that's outside.
Oh! Come on. No, come on. This guy's got some wheels, I believe, if it's who I'm thinking. If it's who I'm thinking. Yeah, 94 speed. Yeah. Couldn't beat that one out. But you put even a guy maybe 87 speed and we're getting him. You know what I mean? Look at this guy booking it though. 4.2 seconds home from home to first. That is crazy. So down, we need this win. We're 0 for 1 so far on the day. Absolute bomb that we hit. A little out ahead of the slider there, though. Again, hard contact, resulting in us just hitting them right to people. We're 0 for 10 on the series. Now down by 2. The shot, like, DeGrom's getting tired, though, in the bottom of the 5th. And, yeah, double play. Like, why wouldn't it be a double play? That is how it's been going for us. Yeah, not watching that again. Top of 7, still down by 2. Runner on first, no outs. Can we continue to help on defense? Yes, we can. Like Bob the Builder said, yes, we can. Runner on first, the opportunity to make a difference in this game. And, of course, a high fastball right down the frickin' middle turns into a double play ball. Like, way to go, game. Like, that's where I'm just like, I'm not buying into the game isn't like, oh, you're going to do this, or, oh, you're going to do that. Oh, here we go. In the dirt. I noticed, I didn't want to say this, but I noticed if I hit the yellow zone in front, they miss it. If I hit the yellow zone and back, they can typically dig it out. So, down by 3. I think we're on deck. Yeah, we're on deck. Can Brian Reynolds get a hit here so that I can help us lose this game? Yeah, he can. Yes, he can. Oh, don't go home. Oh, man. Okay, look. We have got the opportunity right now to win the game, to advance the game, to do something positive in the game. Can we do it? No, we can't. Again, right down the frickin' middle of the thing. Like, that should be out of here. And we were a little ahead of it because it was inside.
That's a ball.
Like, should have been parked. Right down the left field line. Rocket, right to him. Like, unfortunate way to end the episode, but 0 for 0 for 0 for. I think maybe we got one hit this entire thing. The team though looks like they're starting to come around. The team looks like they're doing better, but Dozhier doesn't appear to be doing better. So well, we end up losing the Milwaukee series. We lose the Texas series. We won the Mets series, which they were on fire, so that's crazy. But definitely having issues. Let's go into the perks. The inner piece, we know, I don't know, like empty bases, runner on base. Yeah, let's runner on base. And then swing timing boost will be the next thing to hit the mastery on it, which will give us a 20% contact boost on pitches down the middle and an 0-0 count, 0-1, or a 1-0 count, runners on base, or a runner on base. But there's other things, heart attack, gain a boost to exit velocity when your team is down. So, we like that. Vision during day games, like that. Contact boost late in the game when your team is losing, like that. Gain a contact boost on inside pitches early in the count, maybe. Boost to contact late in the game, we like that. So you can see how these will really start like adding up. Gain a boost to your swing timing late in the game, we like that. Contact on pitches slightly outside of the zone while ahead in the count, love it. Gain a boost to your exit velocity late in close games. So you can see, like, if you're down, where you can really start coming through in the clutch. Then, there's fielding, there's base running ones too that'll really help out, moving forward. But that is going to do it. 8-10 record, 2.5 games back, really could be worse than it is. Like, our performance could be, it could be way worse, but somehow we're still kind of, yeah, it's early in the season, but we're still kind of hanging around up here at the top. 81 runs, 91 runs against, which I just don't think would happen with our pitching. The Brewers, 17th in pitching. Like, we've got the Cubs. Like, the Cubs, I think, should be doing better. Well, they are, really. It's their offense that is not helping out. Only 76 runs against them. We have 91 runs scored against us. Like, it's hard to believe if our pitching is really the 8th best in the bigs. So, but we'll see what happens moving forward. Remember, drop the like, subscribe if you're new, turn on the bell notification so every time we go live, share the video, and we will catch all of you in the next one. Peace.